keep him in disadvantage for like theoretically the whole game. So.
Yeah, that's understandable. I feel like Bayonetta, Diddy, Sheik all have a really good, like really easy time abusing those kind of options just because of their passive or the passive or defensive options they have.
Right.
Whereas like characters such as Fox have like so much trouble because they just have to get in.
Right. Yeah. I mean, like Fox can play patient and like can hold the lead well, but
Yeah.
I don't know. Either way, we got another Bayo up here in Gemini on our left.
Now, did you say he was from
He's from Indiana. So yeah, we actually have an out-of-state battle right here. We got BT Mac versus Gemini, Greninja versus Bayo.
They're both PR, right?
I don't think BT Mac's PR. He might be honorable mention, but I'm not positive.
Fair enough.
Gemini is pretty high in the Indiana PR. I don't know his rank, but he's up there. Should be a good match.
Yeah.
We saw Gemini beat Moosey to get here, so maybe he does have that matchup fresh in his mind.
Should be fun. So
Yeah.
Watch Mojo is definitely BT Mac.
Yeah. I've seen him rock the tag before too.
Maybe he owns the YouTube channel and no one knows.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. Crafting out here. Yeah, I don't know too much about these players. I just know they're not from our state.
Yeah, we could talk about like basic setups, but
I mean, yeah, we'll see how the match plays out. Like, I don't really know how Greninja Bayo is either. I feel like Greninja is sort of like, it's kind of, I mean, I don't want to say it's similar to Olimar Bayo, but it's just like, in the sense that like, Greninja's like a patient, like kind of campy, like mid-tier character.
So there's this weird thing where with Greninja, he can actually side B out of some Bayo hits. So like,
yeah, like
on the way
Greninja's
up,
side B is so weird, right?
Yeah, exactly. So like he'll just frame one, vanish, and just hit you, and you'll die off the top. So
I
things
feel
like
like,
that.
I feel like Greninja, like similarly to Olimar as we saw, can like kind of abuse like a Bayo trying to be patient and like find these little hits, like in this case with shurikens.
Definitely.
So we'll see if he can like outpatient Gemini. But if Gemini gets his hands on BT Mac, could be rough.
So pretty even start, or not even, but
Maybe
like
not even, but
slow start.
yeah. It's been BT Mac like kind of trying to camp out and like has found like some small like shuriken hits, but really hasn't been able to find anything big. And then just Gemini like pushing his advantage.
I feel like
I feel like the neutral hasn't been like too one-sided so far, but like just Bayo's punishes have been better.
I think it's also along the lines of characters like Bayo just have such a strong punish game off of getting one hit, so it's hard to play against that passive game against them.
Because right, like if they do hit you eventually, I mean they will hit you eventually.
Yeah.
Like
I believe he dealt 60 for one exchange.
right, yeah, exactly. And that can be rough. And like yeah, there he almost died. Took like a 30% combo or something.
Oh.
I feel like he's almost being like a little too passive. I was gonna say like there are opportunities where he can go in for more grabs like that, and like we just saw that there, so maybe he is realizing that.
You think he's just scared to approach?
I mean, yeah, which is reasonable because it's
Yeah.
like it is Bayo. You don't want to approach.
Because I feel like the 3 times he has approached, he's gotten snuffed.
And like yeah, the camping has worked, but it's like his camping game is like definitely kind of gotten blown up a little. Like it's proven to not be like, it's proven to be beatable for sure.
Without a doubt.
A small punish there, but I like the tech chase setup.
I feel like he's also more focused on just getting the small hits. Like it seems like he's always retreating. Like there, instead of applying ledge pressure, he's just going back to throw shuriken.
Right. I feel like there's some opportunities where he can like do these like turnaround down tilts maybe to punish some like heel slides. Well,
Yeah.
that's like those are the 2 specific things I saw. Like I think there were 2 opportunities where he might have been able to get down tilt.
Oh no, I
Never see
definitely, that was really good. I definitely know what you mean.
I mean, yeah, it might just come down to being like scared to punish. Because like yeah, Bayo's like definitely one of Bayo's strengths is that she can hit a button on your shield then like fly away. So
Yeah.
like punishing her is it's like pretty uncertain. You don't really know sometimes if you're going to actually punish them. Yeah, we did see the Shadow Sneak there out of the combo.
He's definitely just doing a good job getting out of the combos with the Shadow Sneak. And it feels like he's not mashing it, but planning it out.
Yeah, I feel like BT Mac's like doing pretty fine in neutral. Just these punishes like really haven't been there. Like he hasn't really gotten any big punishes as far as I can
Definitely. It seems like
remember.
just...
Yeah.
Ooh, that was really good.
Yeah, good reaction from Gemini. Earl said something to me, but I can't tell what he said.
Yeah, same, to be
Doesn't
honest.
matter.
Yeah. Is he relevant?
Yeah, no, he's not relevant.
No, he's not relevant? Okay.
Haha, idiot. Okay, Earl's blowing kisses to me now.
Oh, no.
But that's not relevant to the match. I mean, yeah, I think BT Mac was like,
It's
it
definitely
looks
just
doable.
a lackluster punish game, I feel like, is definitely the biggest issue. And it's hard to get those... I
yeah,
feel like Greninja
that might not
relies on
even
air
be
dodge.
right. I think that might not even be like a player thing. It just might be like a character thing. Like Greninja, when he can punish Bayo in this matchup, is like probably not with the hardest stuff, unless he gets like a down tilt or like maybe a grab.
Oh yeah, I definitely know what you mean. Like I feel like the reason why Sheik's are really similar to Greninja, so I always compare the two. I feel like the reason why Sheik does better is because she does get those 40 to 50 or 30 to 50% combos.
And like needles are just better than the shurikens.
Definitely.
Honestly, like they're more versatile. Like you can charge them. Okay.
Okay.
But like yeah, even then, like I feel like you can probably like get a combo with like I don't know. You can probably do something better than the charge down smash. Maybe not that early. Maybe like you just not being hit stun for long enough, but still.
Oh.
Okay.
We might have a read here on him. But you can only abuse those things like 2 or 3 times before somebody adapts.
The BT Mac has been getting some stuff started. No huge conversions, but definitely looking a lot stronger than last game, punish-wise.
It looks like he's refraining from the camping method, but instead trying to box him. Yeah, definitely.
Like, yeah, he could have down tilted there, honestly, I think. But
or throw it for stage control instead of forward. Oh. Oh.
Oof.
Oh.
Got out of there.
I do like the downers on shield, though, I'm not gonna lie.
I like what Gemini's been doing with Wish Time. I think he's 3 for 3 in Wish Time with the set. I think one of them didn't kill game 1, but like I think he's definitely picking these spots pretty well. No, I jinxed it. He just missed a Wish Time there, but I think he still is picking his spots pretty well. And like finding these early kills with Wish Time.
Oh, I'm surprised that.
Yeah, right, because he did the Wish Time and then Greninja down tilted.
Yeah.
So.
Okay, so.
Maybe Gemini heard me, dude. he's Wish timing.
Trying to prove a point.
Yeah, BT Mac with a small deficit here, but I don't know. This could go one of 2 ways. It could either skyrocket in Bayo's favor, or it could he just like even this up right now.
Yeah.
Looking more like the Bayo skyrocketing right now.
Just holding lead superbly well.
Yeah, no punish on that Wish Time there.
Yeah. Looks like his nerves might be starting to kick in really hard.
And that
killed?
Okay.
Okay. We were both surprised.
Yeah, like
Cross stage.
Yeah, like I knew that move could kill, but like I didn't think it would kill cross stage at like 120 or something. So,
yeah. Might be stronger than a cloud.
Go for that down smash there again, but
I feel like he's really wanting those air dodge reads.
And BT Mac in the air.
It definitely feels like Gemini is just adapting to the point where he's just not falling into the like simple 30 to 40% damages that were happening at the start of this match.
Alright, BT Max slowly crawling his way back into that one. I do like that setup there, because if Bayo did a bad air dodge, like that actually could have killed maybe. I mean, I actually probably not, but like
you never know.
With bad DI, who knows?
Maybe like with a little water or something.
Alright. That's another down tilt.
Emulating his inner Diddy.
Right. Yeah, that was definitely some Diddy Kong right there. That was
I always think back when I get like 3 claps in a row. Yeah.
Yeah, he did that on stage.
Yeah.
I don't even know if he meant to. Like I wouldn't even imagine that I would imagine that he didn't mean to. He probably just wanted to go to ledge there, but that up can be tricky to angle sometimes.
What are you gonna do?
Yeah, did it on stage, right into the hands of Bayo.
So, going back to what I said, like the Diddy clapping thing, I always think back to the JJ clip of him saying like another one every time he gets a clap. Yeah, he gets like 4 claps a row on some random person, and it's a great.